Hi, my name is Jeff McCracken, and I'm running for the West Fargo Park Board.
Jeff, what are the most important issues in your race?
We've done so many new parks in the last few years. I think maintaining and preserving the existing park system while spending taxpayers' money is very important. And the ways to do that, I believe, are improving our maintenance programs that are in place, and also being as efficient as possible, whether that means buying some new, bigger, better equipment or more manpower in certain circumstances, whatever the case may be. I think being efficient is a good way to take care of the existing park. So it need the upkeep. And then building new parks and developments with facilities and amenities that residents are asking for. The traditional swings and slides have gone by the wayside, and to do that, I think we need to work more closely than we already have with developers and the public that is moving in there. They need to have some input on what is going on. And the third thing I think is very important is the communication between the city and the school system. With a limited amount of land left, we have to make sure that we use all our facilities in the land in the best ways possible. And we've done a pretty good job in the last 8 years, in my opinion, but I think better communication and transparency between all three entities would help at the end of the day. There are some things that get slid by each group, and you're kind of trying to play catch up after that, and that's just not a good way to go about it, quite honestly. So those are the three things that I think are very important, and I feel strongly about.
Okay. Do you want to speak to any of those more about how you would address those?
Well, we do a pretty good job of communicating with the schools and the city. I think maybe more subcommittee meetings would be a better way to go about. Smaller groups tend to get a little more dialogue going, in my opinion. We do some of that, but I think that would help immensely. As far as the maintenance and the preserving, some of our equipment's a little dated. We've been doing a pretty good job in the last 4 or 5 years at updating and getting bigger and better mowers and different things, so it's cut back on time, but that's another area I think we can maybe step it up a little bit. There again, we got to watch the dollar, so that's where it all comes into play. So.
And what differentiates you from your opponents, and why should someone vote for you?
Being a 2-term member already, I've been very proud of everything we've accomplished, new facilities and amenities, and we've always kept a very watchful eye on our spending, and we try and get the best value out of every dollar that we are allowed to spend. I think that's a very important need and concern for everybody. I've been a lifelong resident of West Fargo. Been honored to be on the park board the last 8 years, and I would love to have one more term to finish up some of the projects that we are continually starting, and would love to have everybody's support. And thank you very much.